Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Levon Tunes. Everything I say on this video is alleged. It's for entertainment purposes only, and it's in my opinion. I wanted to discuss Latisha Scott. She's on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Just a little brief message to Latisha Scott. Latisha, I know you cannot control your mother. I know there's very little anyone can do to stop Wanda Leeth. That's your mother, Wanda Leeth. Show enough, Wanda is her YouTube channel. She is really going way overboard with what she does, in my opinion. The way she discuss and talk about people, in my opinion, it's really sounding like defamation of character. Especially when she's talking about Melody, Cherie, and her mother, Van. The stuff she said on her last video, her last live about Miss Van is awful. And for her to not know that it's true or false is one thing. But for her to repeat such ugly information, wherever she got it from, is another thing. The Bible tells us as black women, or as women of a certain age, we are to teach the younger women. And the stuff that she speaks out of her mouth, I would want anyone, daughter, to listen to. Latisha, you got to think about your children, your daughters, and your son as well. How that grandmother is conducting herself. How she looks out here. Not, other people mama say stuff. I heard you went on your Instagram, or you said it somewhere online. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but if you did say anything like that, that's ridiculous. Who's talking about other people's mother? You're talking about your mother. Your mother with her horrible mouth. Wanda should be ashamed of the way she conducts herself. No one is saying don't be herself. No one is saying she can't say what she needs to say to get her point across. But it's what she's saying and how she's saying it that's despicable. And if I was you, Latisha, I would be looking out for my children, since my mother is not looking out for her grandchildren. Because when people tease them, they get into a physical altercation because of their grandmother's mouth and actions on YouTube. Are you still going to say what other people's mothers say stuff? You know, when Marshall told you, you need to be more accountable for things that you say and do, you need to hold your mother accountable for the things she say and do. You really do. It's too much. It's ridiculous, Latisha. And you want to run around and try to talk about everybody else and get other people in order. You need to try to talk to your mother. You need to see if you can get your mother to stop doing what she's doing. Melody have had enough. And now there's a lawsuit. What you going to do, Tisha? You going to go over there and try to tell Melody, oh, you're an awful, evil person? How dare you do that to my mother? What are you going to do, Latisha? Are you going to go in court with your mother, stand side by side and look just as stupid as she is? In my opinion. All these is my opinion. I don't know these people. Anyway, Latisha, as I was saying, if I were you, I would definitely be sitting down with my mother on a regular. Keeping her busy, if that's what's wrong and she needs to spend some more time with you. Do she have nothing to do but talk about people on this internet? I mean, yeah, you got a lot of bloggers that do that. A lot of them do things they shouldn't do or say things they shouldn't. But we're talking about Wanda Leeth. That was a cast member at one time on Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's what we're talking about right now. And we're talking about Latisha Scott, her mother. There was a time Kimmy had an event for her son. And Wanda came. Latisha invited her. Kimmy didn't invite her. Kimmy didn't even want her there. And after the event was over, because, Wanda acted so terribly, Kimmy said that she is sanctioning Wanda from any of her events. So when Marceau told Tisha that, Latisha gonna say, well, I'm gonna sanction Kimmy for any of my events. Really, Latisha? You can't tell that your mother is a out of place, she's out of pocket? And why do you need to invite your mother to places that she shouldn't be at? When your mother was on the show, you want to invite your mother to all of you guys' event. She had no business there. And all she did was cause problems. And all you could do is try to take up for her. And won't get mad because Marceau is telling you that you need to hold your mama accountable. That you need to stop inviting your mother. That your mother needs to not be a part of the events. Now, what Wanda did the other day on her live, the stuff she said about Melody and Melody's mother, oh, it's court-worthy. There was some defamation in there, in my opinion. Oh, yes, it was. Toward her mother, toward Melody's mother, toward Melody's business. There was some defamation, in my opinion. Does someone have to stop Wanda? Because you don't seem like you can. Yes. Is it sad that Melody has to take her to court? It is. It is. It doesn't do my heart good to know that Melody has to sue Wanda and take her to court. It doesn't. I'm not happy about it, but I have no control over it. This is just my opinion. And these people, I don't know, like I say. I know that it's two black women. Two black women. But it's your mother's fault, Latisha. Wanda needs to stop. Wanda, you need to take a look at some of your videos and realize you are doing too much, saying too much, listening to people that put batteries in your back and going off like you know these things to be true. And I want to also say it's a sad thing that I'm hearing that why Wanda was on her live talking, spewing all that evil mess. She has a family member that was recently passed away. Wanda said on her own life, we was expecting this. Sorry, you guys, I gotta go, but we was expecting this. If you have someone that's in that detrimental situation, why would you be on live spewing all this ugliness? Why? Why wouldn't you be somewhere in prayer? Somewhere quiet? Wanda, you are, in my opinion, the biggest embarrassment I have seen in a black woman of your age ever. All right, lovelets. I'm gonna end this. I just want to come on and say, a few little things real quickly. Anyway, have a good night.